So I think that in my career, both conducting and performing, one of the moments that really sticks out for me is that, and was really the moment that crystallized this idea that I wanted to become a conductor, was in my freshman year of undergraduate at Westminster Choir College, which is a music conservatory, one of the only vocal choir programs in the world. And the freshman choir went on tour all throughout the Northeast, and we performed, I would say, no less than a dozen times in various cities. And for some reason, in the middle of the tour, maybe the seventh place that we were performing, all the same repertoire every single time. For us, of course, it's the entire semester's worth of rehearsals plus these concerts singing the same repertoire. But something crystallized about that moment. There was a moment where we realized that not only the conductor was completely engaged, all of us were completely engaged, but that everybody in the audience was transfixed in that moment as well. And there is this feeling that that moment right there, which none of us obviously would forget, was so special that it just transformed our lives in that instant. And for me, that was the moment when I realized that the conductor was a conduit for the energy and almost the connection between the performers and the audience. And that was very special for me, and was the moment that I decided that I wanted to become a conductor and explore more about how that is possible. And I'm sure for the audience members, they also remember we got letters. This was a Ukrainian church, and we happened to be singing Ukrainian folk song, but arranged in a very special way. And they, had tears in their eyes. They remember when they were kids singing the folk song, and they probably hadn't heard it in decades. But it was a very, very special moment. But I think that all of us have these moments, which is one of the reasons why we come together as a chorus, because we've been touched by music in some way, whether it's a first experience wanting to know more, or we've had a life that's been blessed with a lot of musical experiences. And the power of an ensemble is similar to the power of a community. It's by coming together that we can achieve these great works and perform them, of course, but also try to release ourselves to be an active member of the ensemble, to make these special moments not only for ourselves as performers, but also for the audiences too.